We are live. Let me refresh. Make sure we are good to go. No echoes, no weird stuff. There's a poll question. You can answer that question for me, please, and we'll see the results. We're also going to see who's here for the Wednesday live. And Browntown Finds, William Perry, Jimmy Patel, Sneaker Pickers, Rory Matt, R&J Funky Finds, One Kick Finder, Richard, Price Assassins, Brian. What's up, Brian? How was sourcing today? Brian. Infinite Wealth. One Kick Finder, been finding better items at the thrift store than Ross in Burlington besides jackets. Anyone else finding something good? Big Money Mo. See Manny Fresh. Demand misinformation in hand. Puma Hustler. D-Bay. Lucky on Three Legs. Kipo. Eric D. Kaiser. Sneaker Flip Fine. Let's see. Dapper Fanatic. Had a 1.2K day. Let me see. Retrospective Gear. Mamudog. Omar. Austin. Hustle and Muscle. Pacers, Magnetic Souls, Astro Drip, Zapatos is also here. Swoopman, Josh Brown, Kevin, my boy Miles, McLovin. Brian says sourcing pretty good. All right, I was showing B that I was going through my drawer, found this old relic. I don't know. Have you guys seen one of these before? Or
that's ancient right there.
This is Throwback Thursday, or
yeah.
What was the date on this? July 18th to July 22nd, 2019.
Man,
30% of entire purchase.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. Oh man, throw that away, or I don't know what to do with it. We can do. You know what? We can give this a giveaway.
Wow.
A big one in most simple times. Astro Drip just got hired for a part-time job. Proceeded to have best day in sales this month. Oh, so same day working, and then all of a sudden sales just popping off.
So that's double money right there.
Let's see, frame it, game, but it's game, says Puma Hustler. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, just like the people flipping mids.
Here we go. We're gonna get into that.
Wow.
We're gonna get into that later. Jordan, 1.5 million on his sneakers. Oldest known game worn shoes.
Man, it's not even the nicest looking shoe, too.
1.5 million.
Yeah. Who bought it, Jordan?
No. They said the other guy that bought it also bought the Luka 1-of-1 NBA patch rookie card. And I think he spent like $1 million on that one.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have thought these would go for more, says Sneaker Flip Fine. What about the football that Mike Evans threw in the... Yeah, they said it was worth like $500,000 after all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, I was telling my wife, it's like, really, it's only worth to whoever's willing to pay.
True.
You know? But
trying to make the guy feel bad, that's why.
That too, and it's like, I mean, I kind of like what he said, you know, like, it's just another memorabilia that's going to sit anyway. Might as well. Now he got some more memorabilia that's actually, for what I feel like, a signed jersey is better than having a 600 touchdown balls. Like, I'm not, you know, it's not like, okay, this is Michael Jordan's 50,000 point or something like that. Like,
yeah, I'll see. Like, they go. The fan got a Bitcoin, says Pacers.
Yeah, he got a Bitcoin, right? Yeah. So I would, you know, if he really wants money, Bitcoin. I mean, if it's a real fan, he'd definitely keep the memorabilia and, you know, take the Bitcoin.
There we go. Rory bought 3 Luka rookie during his rookie year. They're all over 100, but they valued me more sentimental value. Luka, keep going up. No updates. We got official
Oh,
photos of the Blazer off white. Low.
now they look like slippers or like slip-ons or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what this photo just. Oh my!
Huh?
Look at these white, out of the white socks,
And then like the
and
holes.
these holes in here, and oh man.
Yeah.
Let me see. What does the chat say? Would you rock these to go source at least?
No. This would be like a cool house shoes. If I win, I'd make this my house shoes.
Hmm.
Right? That wouldn't be bad. Like a hype beast house shoes.
House shoe. Yeah, so no one can see you wear them. That's what it's coming down
Yeah,
to.
but if somebody sees it, I could explain. These are off whites.
I'm like, oh, okay, understandable.
Right, right.
Oh
Exactly.
man, yeah, too many holes on this shoe. Next, Bape is like, you know what? Let's move on.
Let's move on. Adidas didn't sell
Vans.
out.
Yeah,
Adidas ruined Bape.
yeah. Bape Vans. So at least, see, Ross is gonna get some new Vans. Here they
Yeah,
are.
exactly. Some limited Vans.
Yeah, see, Ross will get them.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what the chat says. This is the same guy that had the Jordan 1 bubblegum photo with the foot up. Yeah, that's the same one. Let's see. Gonna be at the outlets and I'm not buying, says Rory on the other ones.
Babe's like so conservative with the design. They didn't even give him the actual real pattern of Babe.
I know what's going on
Right?
here.
It's just like just swirl it.
Trash, says Kipo. Nordstrom Rack special big money mo. Next. So did you see they finally came out with the
I
official pricing?
Yeah, 520 or something like that. Oh
520.
my gosh.
520
Mhm.
bucks. CDG foam posit 1. That comes
Dude,
out already what, next week? November 5th?
dude, at that point,
Week and a
imagine
half?
what kind of phone faucet you could get for like $500. Some
And
actual real legit phone faucet.
he froze. Let's see. B will come back. But man, 520. What does everybody think about that? I mean, unless this is like some sort of tactic to well, were these gonna resell anyway? Were people really looking forward to them? Maybe, maybe not. But damn, 520 bucks. Thumb print foams, no one buying those. That's insane. Probably flop. Insane, ridiculous. Resell for 300 tops. Well, there you go. B's back.
Yep.
You froze. I don't know what happened, but at least you're here. I'm sure somebody will cop them. Retail in the fear of God was 400, so this at 520. I mean, unless Nike's hurting that much, then oh yeah. Has October been your best month so far in sales? 78% said no, 22% said yes.
Yep.
My answer is actually no. I think I actually did better in March of this
Same
year.
here. I was just
Yeah,
looking
okay.
at my numbers.
Yeah,
March was like what, Q8?
yep.
Or
Armand, what's
Q7?
up?
March was Q7.
Yeah. So there we go. Let me see. What other answers? Well, I got 81 votes. We have 100 plus watching. How are sales in general then? Any platform doing better? Goat seems like it's doing better. Mercari's been pretty good. StockX, I really don't have much on there. But I feel, man, if you want to buy shoes,
You gotta buy a StockX. Cheap. Why?
no, I felt like it's the opposite. There's so many like taxes and fees and everything that I
Oh,
was like, man,
right,
this
right,
like
right.
really bumped it up like 50 bucks. I was like,
Yeah.
I would not want to buy on there. I feel like for a buyer and selling standpoint, I think eBay you can really
Get
they
the
can really do damage if they really kind of I don't know, maybe market it differently to like
yeah.
do something. I feel like a lot of people are still sleeping on eBay and StockX is just so easy that they're just like
Yeah, because here's my other take on that one, Glenn. Like they promote random trash listings.
true.
I think eBay should be able to filter that out because that's kind of like company image,
Yeah.
right? Like StockX is always pretty, and then you got eBay like somebody's. couch and some random dirty shoes, if they slap promoted listing on it, it'll pop up on the same crispy photo as mine. I'm like,
Mhm.
"Oh, wait, like, like it's so much extreme, but maybe that's eBay's tactic or something like that.
Could be. And not only that, StockX so slow too to
Mm,
like.
yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on the buyer, but like Go, there's easy access. People can take it. It's gone. eBay if they ship it out quick, but they've been pretty quick with authenticating.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
So
they're even faster than StockX for sure.
that's why eBay shouldn't charge buyer fees ever. It sucks, but the seller got to handle it. Well, eBay doesn't have any buyer fees. I mean, just
No.
tax, but
Yeah. Yeah.
the plug, let's see what up. eBay should buy out Grailed. eBay wants advertising money. Goat is still all right for buying, just got to pay shipping. Yeah, Goat's
Mhm.
not bad. And they're pretty quick too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I get my money within 48 hours.
All right, next. Weekend releases Dunklo Mummy, which select skate shops. And I think right now my size was at 5 something. Anybody pick them up, collection or to sell? In the chat. Let me see what they say. How do you feel about them? Do you like them? Would you rock them? Would you pay 500 plus?
Trash.
Pips is paying resale for those. Kipo, need these. Are they releasing on sneakers? I didn't see it on the app or anything. Or maybe it's supposed to come out tomorrow. Tomorrow's 28th. I don't know.
Yeah, they'll put it up there 5 minutes before 9:55.
The
5 minutes before it drop.
Price Assassins got my raffles in. I don't feel them. Armon. I haven't got a notification from my skate shop yet. Richard. Raffles galore, no dubs yet. Nah. Raffles going. No dunks. I'd sell them, but only buying retail. They're fire. Next. Women's dunk high up. This one released sneakers app today. It did sell out. 120. Swoosh with a little mini swoosh in there. Stitched atop the regular swoosh. Let me see. Michigan-esque blue and yellow colorway. I don't know. A lot of dunk highs. Depends what it is.
Yeah, it's whack. You can't. It's hard to double your money.
Well, even rocking dunk highs, they got to be a good.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think the women's dunk highs sometimes look funny, especially
Yeah. Yeah.
the back where it's like, you know. Sneakers releasing Travis Blue again. I did see people talking about that. Sean Witherspoon, Super Earth, 110 comes out
Didn't it come
tomorrow.
out before already?
I thought it did, but maybe it was something else.
It's a different color. That's what it was. It was
Oh,
more
it's a
like,
different color.
yeah, this one's got blue.
Of
So
course. This is a black upper, colorful flowers, and whatever else.
yeah. Next.
Pip, super trash.
Yeah.
Next.
Next.
Look at that, $95.
Oh
95 bucks. Air Force One mid Jewel. Is Jules coming back? Jewel swooshes?
yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. Vintage Profit trash. Let me see. What everybody rock these? NYC.
Dude. This takes me back to Rasheed Wallace era.
Let's see. No. Tyler says boring. Sakai.
Now here we
Undercover
go. Now we're
waffle.
talking. Now we're talking. Nah, trash.
Let's see. 170 in the Hustle Bee colorway or the other two
Yeah.
colorways. Let me see.
That's kind of like reminds me of the Seattle Supersonic colorway. Kind of,
Which one?
the upper. Is there a green there or is that black?
Oh no, it's blue. Well, this is blue, like a
No,
royal
the
blue.
Seattle,
Actually.
the yellow. Kinda like,
This?
yeah, is
No,
that
this
black?
is only black, gray, and yellow.
Oh, I thought there was green there.
Oh no. And then this is like gray,
The bread's
black,
falling
light,
away. Huh.
and red. So Rashid had the highs, Rory Matt. Next, more. The last one was the orange, right? And now we got
How did
noise
the other
aqua.
one do? Did it sell for a lot?
Good question. I didn't look that one up. I can't look it up right now. I have Outlet Guy. His store's still on here.
Oh,
I gotta move
outlet.
that out of the way. 160 comes out on Friday. Oh, man, I got thrown out. Oh, here you go. Okay, get this out
Man,
of the way.
gone are the days for this like hype Air Max ones.
And nothing's exciting you so far?
Yeah.
Day of the Dead, 110 for the Air Force One.
Oh, for, for some reason, Day of the Dead always sell well.
Would you rock these with your Coco Halloween costume?
Oh, now you're talking. Well, that's
Let me
better
see.
than the other La Muerta, something like that, right? The mids or something like that.
Oh, the mids.
Yeah.
Better than orange on the other one. Stinker Flip Find. This is 110
Oh
on
man, the
Friday.
the orange one waves only is doing like 225.
Hmm.
What? People got hype for it, and they're like, I see so many people like, I want those, hook me up. Like 250, come on, man, pay up $80 more.
Next, Jordan 3 Pine Green.
Uh, our stores didn't get them yet,
Of course.
and
So
they're
late
supposed to come up.
pairs.
Yep, yep.
Uh, 190 Pine Green, Black Nubuck
Dude, they
instead
look
of
so
the
good
tumbled
there.
leather.
They look so good in this photo, but I've had it in hand. Oh my god,
You don't like? They don't look good.
they bad.
Oh
Dude, the
man,
suede they use is like cheapo suede.
are those Nubuck?
No, yeah, it's like papery. It's not like yeah, it's stiff.
Let's see. Well, it says Nubuck is trash on the.
Yeah, on this
Already
one,
got a few dubs.
trash.
Trash.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
Oh
And like
man.
the logo though, they're hiding the logo that has that. The Jordan is not even embossed; it's literally just embroidered.
All right here.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't even pop out, so it's so flat, and then it's got that yellow aligning outline.
Let's see. Are they like the cool gray threes?
Oh, Cool Case is so much better in quality. So much better. I rock Cool Gracies compared to this one. Yeah,
Let's see. I had early access and pass, says Brian.
yeah.
And last, Clay
I thought
Brown.
you were joking there. I thought there was like a color shift happening. Like, is this the same one that we've seen?
No, this is a brand new colorway, B.
Oh, brand new. Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is a brand new colorway.
They came up with clay before. They came up with brown. Now, like, let's mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Clay
Look,
brown.
Clay Brown. I like that. Finally, something
Fine.
new.
Why is my eye saying it looks more olive green? Is it?
Mm, maybe it's this StreamYard. They're changing
Oh,
colors around.
okay, okay. Or my eyes are just going bad or something.
No, it's Clay Brown, so a little bit more dookie colorway, if you will.
No, smooth sailing. I agree. I love Jordan threes. Like I have a bunch of Jordan threes back here, but I might get those green. I mean, they're subtle. They're not too wild.
And this too?
That one, that
Oh,
one I could wear.
dookie.
I could wear that mowing my grass. I don't even have a mower, but I guess.
Or grass.
Oh yeah.
All right, last week, this is where we were. Burlington, Marshalls, Ross, 1.5. Nike Factory Store at 2. All right. This is the only. Burlington got knocked down to half a star. And this is the only things we have. Resale Freak
Whoa.
with the polo shoes and basic kicks with the Sharks jerseys. I don't know how much they were.
That's it.
And that's all, man. Burlington has hit an all-time low.
Low.
Because even their clothing is overpriced. Like,
Yeah, that's the bad part about this. Now that you're saying that, none of that's bad. Yeah.
Because at least Ross has like random prices, like, hey, some badass jackets,
Mm-hmm.
$24.99.
Yeah.
But here, it's like all the jackets are 80 and
69.
above.
Yeah, yeah. 69 was the cheapest I've seen.
So,
That percent, you sound so defeated. I
oh
mean,
man, super defeated. Burlington is just, man, what is going on here? I ain't even going to Burlington anymore. Chapo buddy,
Bryce was
you
sad
don't
that
have to.
he sold the Shark jersey before for 80. That's when people had money, man. That's when people had stimulus checks.
I spoke to a manager about pricing at Burlington. She said it's because they won't be getting Nike for a few months. So exactly, that's priced the highest possible. It shows that there's Nike in the store and bring in people and make them think, hey, more Nikes on the way.
Mm.
But it's not. Matter of
Hmm.
fact, may not be until, I don't know, March or maybe even longer. Yeah, a few months, maybe like half a year. Next, only one Marshall's find. And it's the guy that has 22 civil cases against him right now that the Dolphins apparently want to trade for. And the jersey price is
Oh,
$70. $70.
man.
Marshalls does not care. Um, man. You know, life's unfair. You know why?
Why?
They were saying how Tua yesterday, he was helping out at the children's hospital, being a good guy,
Mm-hmm.
but yet Dolphins are out here in negotiations trying to get a guy that has all these, I don't know, sexual
Mm-hmm.
counts against them. Let me see. Only if they clean up legal issues first. Sourcing code, fire, but Dookie player and team. I'm assuming these stores in real estate business now, all these new locations, Big Money Mo, Burlington. Marshalls is adapting Burlington pricing. Benjamin, what up? All right, into Ross. And guess what? They
Oh.
are hiring. My boy Brian saw this in store today. $250. Holiday recognition and retention bonus.
Retention keyword.
Yeah, retention, exactly. And in smaller type after meeting certain employment criteria.
Yeah, like the people that don't abuse your discounts.
Would never. There you go. There you go, Puma Hustler. He's getting in there. 500 bonus for Burlington, says Yaroslav.
Oh, wow. Stepping it up.
Man, Burlington's like 250. That's it. We can do 500. We could double that. 250 an
Oh.
hour. I'm there 24/7. Richard.
Yeah, at this point, with how hard or with how long we're spending time at these stores because we have to dig through their, trash, might as well get a part time.
Let me see. Retention. Laugh out loud. Miles. I need to get a part time at Ross. Hey, you can see what kind of inventory is coming in at least.
Mm-hmm.
$250 before tax. AK Rowdy. 90-day retention. Local Burlington. There we go. 500 sign on bonus. Burlington is 500 if you stay through Christmas.
Well, I'll apply on December 20th.
All right, man. 1,000 where I am. Bam 24 kicks.
Whoa.
Man. So join our team and there's a QR code to get started. Next. You got to get your own slide.
That's it.
Lakers. That's a pretty cool, like a corduroy hat. Probably sells pretty good. Snapback. This one, however, it was probably $10 overpriced.
You almost
So
bought it?
the buy it on clearance when they're trying to get rid of it at the very end. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Bam 24 kicks. Yep, spoke to the manager. Next. Man, Ross, look at this UGG.
Ooh.
Retail price 17.95, and they're selling it for $500.
And then it's selling for 99 on
I
eBay. That's
have no
what.
clue.
Yeah, man. I've been a victim of those because I was trying, and next thing you know, got my heart broken.
Shouldn't this be in a glass case, unlike that other Porsche Puma
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. Exactly. Huh.
This is $1,800 retail.
Yep.
Holy hell, Tyler. Yeah, well, there you go. Ticket. Ticket's the one that took the photos. Comparable value $808.
Hmm.
Man, retail 1,800. What does it sell for? Boy, they'll put fur around anything, says Swoop Man. But nope, chilling in the racks at Rouse. All right, Ralph Lauren out there. Would you rock this one?
Not that one.
No, you're part of the
Actually,
like varsity team,
yeah.
starting
Right.
quarterback,
Yeah. Exactly.
dating the cheerleader and everything.
Yep.
You're just the man.
More like the statistics guy.
Mile High Hustle, Operation Retag, Chai Sneaker Deals, Chasky Resells, Ralph Lauren jackets. They're out there. More polo and polo beanies. KS
Oh
reselling.
wow! Somebody bought them all, huh?
Bought them all. Brian, different clothing, jackets, pants, and more. And Cali reseller and flipping for funds, polo, and other jackets. Price 3 touchdowns in one game. Shoe salesman, just like Al Bundy. Mile High Hustle, Julio Jones jerseys, and Edelman.
Yeah, but they were like pro line.
Yeah, this one is actually like a NFL brand or something. But this one though, Nike,
Atlanta,
he'll go back. He'll retire there
he'll retire there.
if you want
That's
to
what
hold
we
on for
always.
that long.
That's what we always say, right?
That's what we always say. There's another one here. And Project Rock Pants. Tans Finds said that the Westbrook jerseys are back.
Is that the
And
is
the
that the
full
stitch?
vapor in it. So
Ooh.
Richard might be able to find some out there. He found a bunch of them, I think.
Hmm.
So look out for that. But we know they were selling like hotcakes on eBay. Let me see in the chat. Anything else? Been finding a bunch of Michael Kors jackets. Do they sell at all? I don't know, cause man, Michael Kors I remember was like back in the day, people loved it, and then
Yeah. Now they're just on
their
market.
outlets like always look super
Yeah.
empty when I pass by.
Yeah.
We got LeBron vest, Hustle Crow out here, $20. Justified Creations Boutique and Sneakers Unite with the Nike pants, and I think they were $20. Let me see, passed on the Edelmans today. Most Closet. Justified Creations again, the pants and the Nike jacket. Bay Area Mike, R&J Funky Finds, and Brian. Nike jackets, Under Armour pants, more Under Armour, the camo. So different stuff out there. More Nike jackets. Windhorse, the LeBron downfill. R&J Funky Finds, Sneaker
Man,
Flip Find.
those green and orange jackets would match perfectly with those Vapor Max. Remember those?
Oh yeah,
Those
I know what
Vapor
you're saying.
Max
Those,
2019.
yeah, those orange ones. Stacker Shoe, more high-end Nike jackets. I mean, some of the jackets like what, $25, some are $50, but a lot of the retail 150, 200, 250. Just depends. Nike hoodie, sneaker flip fine, clam kicks, Operation Retag, Tans finds with the Kyrie, says Kyrie's, oh, we can't say that word, free jacket
Yeah.
with the third eye, the all-seen eye.
Yep.
RJ Funky Fine says. Next, Mr. Eric, what up? Leva, eBay Poshman, more high-end jackets, Derby City, Chai sneaker deals, Nike jackets all around. Parkas, $59, retail, 350, 375 Browntown finds.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got KS reselling, Jordan jacket, Don Alpha cleat with the big swoosh jacket, pink. Also found this Ozzy limited jacket, which is kind of random. I think people are selling it for like 130 right now on eBay.
Okay. Yeah,
Tribe Called Steel's $50 for that one.
I saw somebody put 10K. I was like, 10 grand? I think it was like a series or something like that, right?
Oh man. So that was a pretty dope jacket though. $50. All right. Big Money Mo highlight reels. Nike factory store, a bunch of Nike refurbished, Jordan 11 lows, 13s, 5s, 1s. What else is out there? They got a whole bunch of refurbished and just call Mo.
Yep.
Let the man clean up. Mo, we got a mess. Clean him up. Let me see. What does the chat say? No comment there. Could see got a giant Jordan jacket this week. Just let this guy on the show already. We need him for.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about the interviews part to be on a Thursday, if that works, instead of. Here's also going to be a problem. I have a feeling that next month and December might be kind of tough to get videos in, depending on
It
how
could be.
packed and how good sales are. So I'm gonna have to try to figure something out too, channel
Mm-hmm.
wise. So when's Big Money Mo coming on? I still have to. This is all on me, not on Big Money Mo. I still have to message him to figure out what we're gonna do. But I'm probably gonna do Thursdays. We have to do Mile High Hustle and Big Money Mo different Thursdays. We'll talk to him. It won't be on a Monday show because Monday's kind of like its own different mindset thing, and then Wednesdays obviously we do this. So let me see. More lives, less vids, says Kevin. More live shows. Big Money Mo show special. Christmas special. Let this man tell his story. We can, we will. He won't show his face though, remember.
Right.
Only he's kind of like Nike. He'll tell us and show us whatever he wants to show us. We're let me see. Where else are we on here? Anything else? Whoa, the chat got weird. Oh, there we go. Big Money Mo and a 3-hour special. Eric D. All right. Sourcing code Union
Oh,
jackets
that
and
looks like it's on an
pullover.
outlet, huh?
Yep, it's at the outlets. I forgot this one was selling some pretty good money.
Yeah.
Jordan Union stuff out there. So look out for that. Documentary Big Money Mo. We need the whole story. Look out for Union. That's pretty cool. And then Sin City Hustle, J Minaj with the Carmine. But then Kids went down to 129. Bam
Finally.
24 kicks. Zapatos also said full size run of Jordans and Dunks in the back behind the counter.
Mm.
Nike factory store. So 5s, 6s, and more. Let's see. Put Jake's face on Big Money Mo. At least we can see Jake again.
Yeah, we could.
My outlet never discounts that Union stuff. Always full retail. Interesting. Can eBay buyers still return your shoes if you have mentioned final sale as per eBay return policy? Asked Jimmy.
Yeah, they can if they open up an item not as described case.
But even then, you should be able to fight if they authenticated it. Because if it's not as described, then why would it go through authentication?
Correct. Well, I'm just assuming this is not a sneaker in general, but if it's a
Oh.
sneaker, if it went through authentication, if you have no returns, it's gonna get auto decline. Yep,
Mm.
not on authenticity yet. It's gonna get no returns go through authenticity if you have a no return policy.
Well, see, now we have to see because we have different answers in the chat. So now they're trying to question. So
No.
Hustle Crow first, they can't return shoes that they go through authentication, but otherwise they can. So yes.
Yeah.
Big Onimo, not authenticity. They can
Hmm.
always return, says Vintage Profit. Kent says they can always return.
They
Period.
can't always return because you can decline returns.
And then I had to fight that and won inside investigation, Jonathan. Yeah, because I had that happen to me too, and that's the first thing I told him. I was like, if it's not as described, then why'd you guys authenticate
Approve
it?
it. Yeah. Yeah. That's a
And so,
easy win. Yeah.
yeah,
It's easy win. If it went through the authentication facility, it doesn't matter. I think their system is not kind of like a it's not streamlined yet, but what happens is when a customer opens a return on their end, they can open a return. So there's actually a return request. So what we usually do is from advice per eBay is just let it sit there, let the case sit there, because I don't know how they delete it, or is there a time, or did they batch cancel certain cases, but after a few minutes that case is gonna be closed, which eventually would be a declined return case from the customer.
Big Money Mo, they'll notify you and have you reply to the request, but you don't have to accept the return.
Exactly.
I've had 3 return requests auto decline through authentication.
Yep.
Lucky on 3 legs. Kent says though, I had a return for not fit.
No,
Shoes don't fit, always approved.
no, check your return policy, because we've never had that happen, and we sell a lot of shoes through authentication, and that's never happened. They can always dispute to the credit card company, but that's what eBay payments are for. If you've delivered the goods, all you got to do is upload the tracking. I've had 3 or 4 within the last month that they've resorted to claiming a dispute to their credit card. It's always resorted to me winning because it's got delivered.
You froze, but you'll come back right now. Yeah, that actually happened to me on a jacket. They went with their credit card company, and I was like, clearly it's been delivered. What do you mean you don't recognize this charge?
Right.
Not like you're giving the jacket back.
Now it was funny. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
There was one guy that he said he didn't he didn't authorize the transaction, but he picked up the jacket at the postal office. Customer picked up.
Oh man.
That was funny.
Let me see. AK Rowdy had shoes go through authentication. Buyer claimed they were fakes, and eBay refunded him.
Mhm.
Hmm. So what do you think about that?
I would fight that.
Well,
Yeah,
because if it's authenticated, then what's the whole point of
yeah,
authentication?
yeah,
eBay needs to
yeah,
back up their own.
yeah, yeah. You could always call and escalate it. You just have to be patient. Things like this, don't be impatient because there's process, and then if that person doesn't help you, drop the call and then find another person, because there are just certain people that don't want to do their job, which happens in real life,
Yeah.
right? But there are actually person that are actually helping, and I've found that out to be true with for the last 4 years I've been selling. There's people say, oh, we can't remove that feedback, we can't authorize that, whatever, yada yada. You just call another different person on a different day, and then eventually you get there, and just explain the situation. um
Let me see. So AK Rowdy, I kept my money, so no sweat. Hustle Crow
yeah.
had a credit card claim for a pair of $300 Nikes. eBay refunded him out of their pocket, which they should.
Hmm.
I mean, well, yes and no, because technically they know what they're buying. I mean,
Yeah.
but I don't think it should come out of the seller if you
No,
did
it
everything
shouldn't,
in your part.
especially
I mean,
when through authentication. It shouldn't come out of seller's pocket.
all right, let's keep going. And B grades on the fours, Bam 24 kicks, AK Rowdy, Vapor Max, Zapatos with the mids, and Mr. Still Your Stock, 35 pairs and counting,
That's wild.
$68 on the mids.
See, I dumped that on StockX. I'm just
So
joking.
you're like, gonna get people riled up in here. I
Yeah,
thought the kids one was doing pretty good too. I thought, or maybe, well, I don't know how much they were, so
yeah.
maybe I don't know if they were full price or not, but I know these were, I think, $68. All right, let me see the chat. Anything else? Why is Carmine's 129? I'm heated now. Big money Mo.
That was kids though.
Yeah, it was kids. We'll allow it to slide because it's kids. Power rankings. Nike Factory Store 2.5. Ross at 2. Marshalls in Burlington turning into DDs. All right. This time last year, people were picking up silver boxes. Big Money Mo with the 270. Puma Hustler. Flips and Finds. See. Oh, this one's from the Hustle Bee.
Oh,
This card.
wow! I didn't even recognize that
You
post.
didn't recognize yourself? This is you.
No, man! It's been too long. I even forgot who I am now, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So the Marshalls.
That
It's
was
kind of
probably
funny that
like
they were at 2.5 at this point.
yeah, that was my last haul from Marshall.
From exactly 1 year ago. There was more silver boxes. Furious Flipper.
Right. This is why I was hunting Marshalls.
Let me see. Lazaro. So, yeah, the famous silver boxes. They were out there. Those are the days. Next. Oh, Resale Freak. Rubber City Resale.
More.
Kicks and Games. And
Did you
Just
ever
Fly.
find this? Did you ever find this near Marshalls?
I did find one of them, but it was only like 5 pairs, I think.
Oh.
Let me see. That's 4 stars now. Exactly. This is like 5 gold stars at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
What a difference a year makes, like on 3 legs.
Yeah, that was a major flex already.
Oh, for sure. Going to Ross. Frank hats, Tiger Woods. We also had jackets were already out there.
Yeah, for sure.
During that time.
Well,
$17 for that.
That was
one.
a leftover for winter.
Yeah. Let's see. We also had a Vapor Max Flyknit. We had some for kids. We had other stuff. J Minaj, Ben Cook, Hyper Dealer, Classic City Thrifts. A lot of the kids Vapor Max were out there. And women's. I think that one's women's, I think. Flyknit. And then Burlington is actually number 1. They had a whole bunch of Gary Paytons. Willie Will had a whole pile of them. My boy Miles, Slim Pickens out here, $30. We also got Bakar with the 95s, 270s, SoCal Posh. And then we had more Vapor Max. We had the Flyknits.
Oh.
We had, let me see, the Vapor Max Plus, Stone Builder. Let me see, next. We had 97s, 95s. Slim Pickens had the LeBrons. You barely see them. But those what the LeBrons that were out there. Vapor Max Plus. I'm seeing a whole bunch of 95s in there. Rock the Kicks. There's that Vapor Max you're talking about, that orange one.
What was the name? Canyon, something like that, right?
Yeah, there we go. The Man Misinformation in Hand, found them
Wow.
too. Willie Will, SoCal Posh, and Bakar also found them. And the Flyknits and the Plus. So, man. Miles, did you sell those LeBrons? How much did they go for? What size were they? I don't even remember. I never saw them out there, but 1 year to this day. Canyon Run, says Price Assassins.
Yeah,
Giveaway
he knows
time.
it. He knows it because he has a bunch of them too.
And he rocks them.
No.
No.
It's
Brian says I still have a pair of those. All those IG celebs have gone missing. Eric D.
gone fishing.
They're gone fishing. Rashard's already putting in numbers. How many are listed on eBay?
As far as I know, Rashard's never won.
Rashard putting in numbers. Let me see. How many are listed? These Frank Tiger Woods hats. We have a winner already. Let me make sure. Anybody beat that person? Nope. Clear win. Easy win. I might already owe this person money. I gotta see if I pay them out another time. Browntown fines. 24.
Kobe.
The last one sold for 70. They're now like a lot of them are at 65, $70. One of the sold I think was at 80, I think.
How
There's
much
not
were they? Like $10? How much
I
were
don't
they?
remember. I think they were $12.99, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, I think they were $13, I think. Super late. Sold all mine, Rory Matt. So congrats, Browntown Fines. Get this out of the way. Remove.
Woo! Man, this was rough.
That was a rough
Mine
live
was
show.
rough.
The fines have been pretty rough too, so I think they were 15. Oh, okay. Sourcing code Rory Matt, 14.99 around there. Easy double up. When I bought them, I think I bought 3, sold for 33. So yeah, anything else going on? Anything you want to talk about? Anything any questions? Any comments?
Man, October's about done.
October's about done.
Wild.
November 1st, coming up quick. So we were talking about this before. About these well, before the show started, me and B were talking about these, mandates. As far as people quitting and how is that gonna affect things. So in the chat, I want to hear what you think. How is that gonna change things as far as like how they're gonna be spending online? How are jobs gonna be looking? I think it's gonna be a huge hit. I mean, I think some of the dates have changed. Me and B were talking about that. November 1st. I think some was November 22nd. I don't know. I think also every company is different, or maybe hospitals, or maybe,
Right.
I don't know. EMS is screwed, says Mr. Eric. Mr. Eric, what are your thoughts? Let me see. Spending less because earning less, Yaroslav. This economy is effed, says Eric. Oh, man. Prices are going to continue skyrocketing. Many people will be quitting soon. See, that's what we're talking about. Build that online inventory, says Miles. Miles is going to do what you got to do, building up the inventory.
Mm-hmm.
What sells. But as long as you have stuff there. So propped up on artificial money, it's crazy, Eric D. Hope we don't have any sort of new wave variant. Man, that's the least thing we need right now. Better jobs for some of us with part-time business jobs. Dapper Fanatic. Eric, Mr. Eric, no comment. Post office is hiring. Good job. And UPS and FedEx and all of them are hiring. I've seen signs that all of them I've gone to.
Yeah. Like a lot of those are paying a lot. Well, historically they've always logistic companies have always paid more during this time, but I think they're paying a lot more compared to what it was.
I'm gonna take on Mindset Monday. There goes smooth sailing.
Yes, I like that.
McDonald's starting to pay $15 an hour. How about once a month you raffle a retro for the live chat, money and entry, Browntown Finds.
Well, that'd be cool.
Instead of a giveaway? Or with the giveaway?
Oh, giveaway's different. Yeah,
Oh,
different.
okay, sorry.
That's this one's just a part of the.
Oh, that's just part. Oh, okay.
That's a commercial or something. A commercial break.
There's a Burger King by me paying 18 starting.
Mm.
Man. Do you think items that have sat for a long time on eBay stores will get more looks and sells this Q4 compared to others? It's definitely worth a shot because I had some older items that never even got looked at. I did the same thing, different photos or updated the photos, updated the listing and sell similar and some of it did help, so definitely worth trying it and see. Let me see. Rory, man. Saw Wendy's hiring 20 for line cooks, price assassins.
Oh no.
Very small numbers will ultimately leave. We have seen this before. When push comes to shove, most people do what they need to do to keep their jobs. Coach Steve. Refresh that inventory. Man, it's I don't know. It's gonna I see how that plays out, but we're doing everything we can, of course, building up the inventory, doing what you can, getting everything listed. Always worth refreshing old listings and relist, says Kent for sure. Let me see. I work for a tech company and we're building hiring process software for UPS right now. It's crazy. Southtown finds. I'm taking B's advice, relisting my older inventory tonight. B froze. He'll be back. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, what's going on with my camera?
No, I don't know.
Somebody's listening. That's why.
It's because he went all in on that Cantor stuff. We were just supposed to briefly talk about it, and
Yeah,
you started
yeah,
going
yeah.
into like all this other stuff. So now
Oh
they're like,
man, they're
what is this
punishing.
hustle be doing?
Yeah, who is this guy?
Yeah. Didn't he come out some spotlight video? Let's look into him. Let's see. FedEx shipping times are terrible right now. They're even putting an update on eBay's thing when you ship. Like, beware, FedEx are slow as hell right now.
That's trash.
But yes, get everything listed. You got to do what you got to do because people are going to be buying Christmas time regardless.
Yeah,
Holiday time, whether they have money or not. It's weird how people have like a weird guilt on I have to get gifts, I have to do something, and
bro. To be
you don't
honest,
have to do anything.
bro. I mean, I think a piece of advice for everybody here is, I think gifts on holiday seasons have been becoming overrated for me. Um, I think if you truly care for those people, I think it would make a lot more difference to actually taking them out for a coffee and actually having a conversation on how their life is going. I think that's a better gift than anything. Given how the last 2 years has been, or the last 20 months has been, I think sitting down with a meal or with a snack and just truly asking people like, how are you guys doing, and just kind of like cultivate that relationship to the people that you actually care. um I'm personally, I'm so past that. Oh, but we have to give gifts, but we have to, but do we really have to? Right? Like, gifts are supposed to be given to people that you truly care for, right? To remind them that you care for them. But I think at this point, man, we just got so much stuff. Materialistically, I think you just gotta give time, and I think having that conversation, that sit down, and we all have our struggles, and if we have we've gone through some tough times, and who knows, we'll be able to help each other uh to whatever we're going through. So I think, especially like the parents out there and stuff like that, that may be tight on budget or something like that, or if your sales are not going like what you expected it to be, don't be pressured. Like, you don't need more stress. But I think, spending time with the people that you truly love actually would make more would be more valuable.
Especially right now with people trying to divide everybody
Yeah.
with all
Hmm.
these random things going on that, um, yeah, you don't want any of that mess. Let
Hmm.
me go back to see what else is on here. Let me see. I'm receiving from my cousins in the Philippines. International plug works. Smooth sailing. There you go, Philippines.
Nice.
Shout out. Um, Piece of advice is to stop talking to them before the holidays. Big money, Mo. And this is the guy you want interviewed on Thursday.
Yeah.
We'll bring him on.
That's why he wants to not show his face.
They're like, what? He's doing live shows? He didn't even give me a gift last Christmas. Let's see. Just give me a Ross gift card and you're good in my book. Save the coffee money. Bam, 24 kicks. That was a nice little speech hustle bee, but people are too far into impressing others, which make them spend. Cardigan mode.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
true too.
that is true. That's I mean, we live in America, right?
Let's see. Into what else do we have on here? Pack stores and long lines coming to a Ross near you in about 2 weeks. So get your returns ready so you can cut
Oh,
those
totally forgot
lines.
about that.
Yeah, cut those lines. You don't even want to be in line. Man, today at Ross, this lady returned a cart full of stuff. Like it was all individually bagged with the receipt, and it was 10 or 12 bags, shoes, jackets,
Just random
tops,
stuff, huh?
random stuff. I was like, man, this is gonna take forever. That's where the return line ends up beating you when some lady like that walks in
Yeah.
and
She wants more mirrors instead of
I
clothing,
know
huh?
more mirrors, more towels, just to return them.
Yeah.
Let me go back up and see what the chat says. Listen to the bees, source and code. If you haven't checked on me all year, send that gift card to keep your coffee. I got it. Vintage profit.
I'm not I'm not saying they're gonna do it to you. You're gonna have to do it for people that you care. These guys, man, these guys are selfish. These guys are actually expecting gifts.
Gifts.
I'm saying all that to check on the people you care, not on the
Oh.
people that you don't want to care about you.
Brian, get ready for the lines here when they open the borders. It's gonna get wild. I think that's November 8th when they open the
Dude, at
border.
that point, it would be probably cool to just pop up your trunk and just start selling on the side of the road.
Start selling outside Ross.
Yeah. Yeah, because they can't find Nikes at Ross.
Just start, yeah, wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, or it's like sit outside Nike and be like 10% off. Nike don't have sales.
That's true. I saw later return 20 items once. It was madness. I mean, crazy like a full cart return. Employees were pissed. Reseller returns. In this case, less returns. You know why? Because we're going with Outlet Guy and his business model. Straight
Yeah,
photos from the
great
outlets
photos.
and only buying when it sells.
Yeah. Hey. I mean, wasn't there a story about a guy that kind of like built an empire for doing it with IKEA stuff?
Mm,
So there was a guy that did that with IKEA furniture and stuff because IKEA charged like 3x the normal shipping. So what he would do is he would sell it on eBay with calculated shipping and he'd make the
mm,
difference. So he did that and he just started posting IKEA furniture and he would just buy it whenever it sells and he'll just ship it UPS ground.
mm.
So it was like the ultimate hustle and he's
IKEA
able to
finally
get a lot.
stopped them.
No,
Oh,
I think he got into like the wholesale business
mm,
thing model, but that's how he started. Yeah,
not
but
bad.
I don't think IKEA has the right to stop you really at that point. I mean, unless you're advertising it wrongly or something like that, because I've never heard of the company going after resellers.
Big money mo. Nike employees I know asking me for Nikes. Now the stores are dry.
Yeah, exactly.
They're looking for stores with
Dude,
better
like the
inventory than them.
conversation that you used to have aren't the same conversation you get because like now I'm having to find like some cool topic that makes people cheer up, right? Imagine going in the store, right, like a Foot Locker or like just trying to find deals, and they don't have drops. They don't have cool drops. There's no cool shoes coming in, and all their shipments are whack, and like, what's the topic to discuss with people now?
I don't know, football or
Oh no, yeah,
Lakers or
maybe, but
how about them Bengals? Yeah, see?
oh, bro,
Bengals.
how about them Bengals? I might go out and watch a game now.
Let me see. Mr. McGill, we just sell on eBay. Big Money Mo. One kid used to order laptops from Walmart and steal graphic cards and then return them.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wild.
Eric D, does Foot Action even carry Nike anymore? I went and it was all feeling off-brand trash. So Foot Action looked like Ross at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Foot Action is bad. Like, they have all their Fila and Vans in the front, and then whatever Nikes they do have, which is the Space Hippie, is in the back. They don't have anything else.
$79.99.
Yeah, so yeah, Foot Action's looking rough. For whatever Foot Actions are still open, because they did close
Yeah,
most
they
of them,
closed
or
them.
they're going to close most of them
Yep.
if they haven't already.
That is true.
Astros. Apparently, baseball's going on.
Yeah.
I had no clue until
Dude,
a
I
couple of
know.
days ago.
Yeah, because I saw like a bunch of tweets, people like going wild. I'm like, oh, really? Okay.
I wonder if Jake sold all of his Andy Dalton jerseys, Browntown Finds asks. Let me see. My Foot Action had Pollen Ones high the other week. Lots of retros. Interesting, Roy Matt. I wonder if there's like some sleeper Foot Actions out there. They said Dallas, the great state of Texas. Interesting.
All right.
6-2, Astros winning. Lakers were up at halftime. I don't know what the score is now. I gotta check.
I've heard Anthony Davis got hurt.
What? Oh crap! They're losing.
Was it
What? They're losing to the Thunder.
Yeah,
116,
a bunch
110.
of youngins. That's what happened. Yeah, Russell Westbrook put up big numbers, and Carmelo, and then now they're done for the remainder of Q4.
Come on now. All right. Any other questions before we go? Before we leave? Tomorrow's video, we got a Friday video, and then it'll be Halloween, and then November 1st. And sales should be cooking up if they haven't been already. Sales should be flowing in.
Should be.
All right, I guess that's it. So we'll see you guys on Monday
live.
Any other videos will be, well, you'll see them. All right, see ya. Go ahead and get it.